Arizona. I know for those of you that may not know, Greg knows Sheriff Lamb really well, and Sheriff Lamb is pretty much, I would say, close to being a household name across the United States, just
Yep.
because of the
Yep.
Sheriff Network. And if you went to a Trump rally, you might have even met Sheriff Lamb. He's traveled around the U.S., but his brand of fear not, do right is
Yep.
really, I mean, it's just taken off. It's the motto. I live in his county, so being on the receiving end of his good, wise, life-saving decisions
Right.
is amazing. I can't even tell you what it feels like, other than most people in our county smile. They stop, they smile, they talk to each other. Everyone knows Sheriff Lamb. He shops at the local grocery stores.
Yep.
He's a
Yep.
part of the community. He and his wife both are. They're an amazing team.
Right.
We had the chance to interview his wife, Janelle Lamb. She is an
Yeah.
author. Actually, one of my all-time favorite books is this one. You can see I've got all the notes. Sheriffswife.com is where you can get her book. It should be in every public library. Oh, we're competing now. That's Janelle. Yeah. So, and this is her second book, by the way. And of the two, they're both excellent, but the second is a standalone. I bawled my eyes out. The them as a couple, that is like leadership material there.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we're so blessed to have them at a local front, but they are honestly they're built for DC. If anybody
Yeah.
can take that machine and dismantle it joint by joint, it's them, because of their brand. They are who they say they are. They walk the
Right.
walk, they talk the talk. And if you can't do that, if you don't have that level of authenticity, get out of the way. So here in the local Arizona race that's like happening in 80-ish days, it's one to watch for.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake lake talk versus it's Kari Lake.
Right.
Fake Lake versus Sheriff Lamb, who's a local hero. He puts his
Yep.
life on the line every day. People from all over the country come to this county specifically to work for him.
Right.
So it's a very interesting race to watch. And if you're following that race, it looks like some breaking news. He's publicly talking about why and what's going on with Kari Lake not debating him.
Right.
She won't debate him.
Right.
The news
Of all
anchor
the
won't
things,
debate. That's scary.
of all the things, again, we've been following Arizona really, really closely, like really, really closely. Lots of stories for another day. But I don't know, there's so much good to say about Sheriff Mark Lamb, and I don't want to sound like, just a forever spokesman or anything. It's from the heart. It's the truth. What you say is the truth. It's authentic. His fear not, do right is true. And I told him the other day, I never met anyone as authentic as you. The word authentic. Biggest energizer in terms of human energy is coming from us that affects people is not love, it's authenticity. And so where to start, but I just will say one thing, and it really bugs me what you're talking about Arizona here. The breaking news is, and it really is, Kari Lake won't debate Sheriff Mark Lamb. And she trashed the astronaut or whoever it was, Katie, whatever, for not debating her. This really bugs me. And I've said forever, I totally respect Kari Lake and I'll vote for her. I'll support her. I've supported her and I voted for her for governor. But whoever started this stuff, Val, of not needing to show up to debates,
Yeah,
is un-American, because the soapbox, you'd stand the guy up so he could express his or her opinions. It was all his back then, pro or con, and to your supporters, also to your detractors. I want to hear what my candidate has to say.